You know, when you cry for Imam Hussain, when you raise your voices for Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, you know, there is a 4-year-old daughter of Hussain sitting in the ladies' hall, and she says, "Oh, my aunt Zainab, who are these people to us? And why is it that they are crying when the name of my father Hussain is being mentioned?" Sayyidah Zainab says, "Oh, Sakina, these are the Shia of your father. Oh, Sakina, these are the Azadar of your father." You know what Sakina says? She says, "Oh, Aunt Zainab, if these Shia were in Karbala, then Ali Akbar would have not died. Oh, Aunt Zainab, if these Shia were in Karbala, then my brother Ali Asghar would have not been killed." When you cry for Hussain, raise your voices. Cry in such a way like an old mother cries for her young son. This is how you should remember Hussain ibn Ali. Azadaro, we have not seen Ali Akbar. We have not seen Ali Asghar. We have not seen Anan Muhammad. We have not seen Hazrat Qasim. Azadaro, we have not seen Abbas. But still 1400 years later, in Imamia mission, in the month of Muharram, when someone says, "Ya Gharib," we begin to cry. Why? Because this is a living miracle of Imam Hussain. Azadaro, for 1 minute today is the 1st of Muharram. We are welcoming this month of sorrow. We are welcoming this month of tragedy. We have left our houses. We have left our businesses. We have left our children who are not able to attend. We have left everything behind. And we have come to the Majlis of Imam Hussain. Why? Because we want to pay our respects to Hussain ibn Ali. So for 1 second, I want you to close your eyes. Imagine that you are sitting on the land of Karbala. Imagine that you are sitting in front of the Zari of Abu Abdullah al-Hussain. Together with me say, "Assalamu ala al-Hussain." Milke jawab de. "Assalamu ala al-Hussain wa ala Ali ibn al-Hussain wa ala awlad al-Hussain wa ala ashab al-Hussain." Azadaro, the 1st of Muharram, just 2 minutes I have remaining, and I want to mention that every single person finds it very hard to leave the watan. It is not easy for you to leave your country. Ask your elders who have left Pakistan and India, who have left their countries behind and have come to this country. Every single hour of the day, they remember their watan. When they see something that reminds them of their country, they begin to cry. Azadaro, imagine how the son of Fatimatul Zahra left Madinatul Munawwara. Imagine for a second, how do you think Imam Hussain left the Roza of Muhammad Mustafa? How do you think Imam Hussain left the grave of Fatimatul Zahra? Imagine how did Hussain leave the grave of Hassan Mujtaba? Azadaro, we have a narration that when the time of 28th of Rajab came, Imam Hussain knew that I have to leave Medina. Azadaro, he comes to the grave of his grandfather Muhammad Mustafa. And he sits down and he says, oh my grandfather, Muslims do not want me to live in Medina anymore. They want me to leave Medina. A time came, Imam Hussain cried so much that he fell asleep on the grave of his grandfather. Oh, the Holy Prophet came in his dream and said, oh my grandson, Allah has destined that you leave Medina and that you go towards Karbala. And the Rasulullah begins to cry and he says, oh Hussain, you will be not going alone. Zainab will be going with you. Kulthum will be going with you. Oh Hussain, Ali Asghar will be going with you. Ali Akbar will be going with you. Adadaro, he came running to the grave of Fatima Zahra. Imam Hussain throws himself on the grave of his mother and he says, oh my mother, how will I leave you? How will my sisters leave Karbala and go to Sham? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Ya Ilahi, for the musibat of Abu Abdullah Hussain, we pray to you, every single person who is coming to the majlis of Imam Hussain, accept their du'as for the sake of Babul Hawaij alayhi salatu wasalam. Ya Ilahi, all those people that are ill, give them shifa through the zikr of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad. Ya Ilahi, give us ma'rifat of deen, hasten the reappearance of our 12th Imam. Everyone raise your hands together. Allahumma ajil li waliyyika al-faraj. Allahumma ajil li waliyyika al-faraj. Allahumma ajil li waliyyika al-faraj. Rabbi salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. For the acceptance of your du'as, 3 times with the loudest of your voices, loud salawat.